This is exactly what happened right after I met with Dorothy and Stanley about this. I was actually on the bus going to a My Brother's Keepers initiative that was taking place in Boston that I didn't even know about. But it was somebody that I met in the city. We was on the bus. They were heading to the My Brother's Keepers initiative. I was about to head to a police youth dialogue at the actual police station that we was having that teen empowerment. But they told me about the youth police. They told me about the My Brother's Keeper initiatives. I said, "Yo, I gotta be there." And I started to explain to them about, hey, this is opportunity. This is a book right here, Opportunity Youth United, based off these 6 recommendations. It's about uplifting young people's voices and giving them an opportunity to speak up and speak out about the issues that take place in their community, and really bring the attention to these people who are in positions who are making decisions based off of what's taking place in the community, and it's affecting a lot of young people and a lot of people in the community. And so that was just the dialogue that I had. And so this lady, she works for the mayor's office. She's the executive director of youth engagement and employment with the mayor's office. So that was just a conversation that started, right? Not knowing where it was going to go from there. So with that being said, from that point, she heard about it. She was like, "Wow, we have $1 million that young people manage." It's called a participatory budget that they manage, right? And I'm like, cool, that's great. Okay, how can we get involved? How can we support you? That was my thing, right? And so I went from there, and then I'm like, yo, I need to go to events. I need to be present. So I started going to a lot of events that's happening in the community. A lot of community organizations are hosting events based on numerous issues. So I was at these events. I was presenting myself. Hey, this is who I am. I'm representing Opportunity Youth United. I'm also building a community action team to uplift young people's voice in the community. I need y'all support. I was everywhere, and because I was everywhere, they started to notice who I was. Like, oh, that's that guy James Mackey. Oh, he's trying to build a youth movement. And not only was it just me showing up, but I brought young people with me. So one of the most important things that I've done was not only talk about young people, but I bring them with me to the table and have them express the importance of youth voice. And so by being able to navigate through Boston and go to different community organizations and go to a lot of community events and being present, listening to what is going on and where does Opportunity Youth United fit in, and presenting that, people start to get more aware of what the community action team is and what Opportunity Youth United was all about.